Hi Aries, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, these readings are for your sun, moon and ascendant sign, though there is no astrology in these, so check them out for all three so that you know which part of you I resonate with most as a reader. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise. They help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look and see what your key to the week is for this week ahead. So this week you have boom, the star card. Look at that. Joy, optimism, but more importantly, hope for the future. So in all of these different sectors of your life this week, you are going to see the possibilities that are available to you. Whether this is in your money, in your relationships, you're getting a glimpse into the future, but you're also getting like a little bit of a taste of what's to come in all of these different areas. And you are being encouraged by that star card to approach life, the world, yourself, the magic of the world, and all of the things that you want in your life with a hope and an optimism. This is about finding that pep in your step and going after the things that you really require and desire in your life. Okay, so just want to mention, if you are a continued subby, you know Rafi loves you. If you're new to my channel, as many of you are, there's been lots of new subscribers coming in. Thank you so much. And if you are just passing through, don't forget to hit that like, share and subscribe button if this resonates. And also I wanted to mention my tarot course is up and out there. Enrollment for the next tarot course, Spend 12 weeks with little old me, is up and out there. There is a link in the description box below so you can check that out. It would be wonderful to have you. I believe there might be 1 or 2 spaces left on the clearing cohort as well, so make sure you check out the links in the description box below to get all the good info on that. For your actions and options for the week ahead, you have ooh all right, you've got the 4 of Swords. Okay, so you got this with the star card, right? Slow and steady is going to win the race this week. When it comes to anything and everything that you want to do, you are being encouraged to take your time. You have all the time in the world that you need. Do not rush it. This is about really taking time to look at your plans. The 4 energy is about grounding and stability. It's the Swords, which is all about ideas, communication, plans, etc. This week, really look at your plans, look at the foundations of what you're building, look at your ideas, look at the paperwork and the documentation around these things. Take your time. You have time, so take it. All right, now when it comes to the options that are available to you, an ability or a possibility, not a possibility, the option to rest, to take your time is absolutely there. Now in this crazy mad world that we live in, having time, space and energy just to decompress and take your time with it. When this card shows up, I often say to my clients, take the break, right? Take the break right now, enjoy it right now, because you're going to be busy later on, right? So, and you might even get a glimpse of this, of how it's going to go or how busy you're going to be moving forward. So I would enjoy this week. Now, for your communications and conversations, you got the 6 of Wands. That is absolutely beautiful. So the 6 of Wands is a victory and success card. And it suggests that in your communications and conversations in your career, maybe even with some of these wonderful plans that you are setting forward, there is success. There is a chance for you to come up trumps, but it's going to require and rely on those solid foundations that you build, right? Those plans that you're going to execute. And once you execute them, you are absolutely going to soar. For those of you that are studying or in some form of academia, this is some kind of conversation that you have about, like, you could be so far into what you're doing or what you're studying at the moment that you're just having an absolute blast. You're not even thinking about, you know, rewards or, you know, passes or, you know, grades or whatever. You're just having a great time. and you get maybe a tap on the shoulder to say, by the way, if you continue how you're going, your grades are going to be amazing, right? So it's like you're already feeling good about what you're studying, but more importantly, you get the recognition from it, and you're not even doing it for that, for a change. Love you, Aries. All right. For those of you that are employed by somebody else, there is a new career path or track that opens up for you this week. It's only a glimpse, right? Star card, you're only getting a little bit of a taste or a little bit of a glimpse. Maybe you're having a conversation with someone that kind of shows you where this can go, but some new path, some bright path or bright spark is opening up for you in terms of career. And you could see like, okay, if I follow this path, this is where this could actually take me. I love this for you. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, same kind of energy, only this is about you upgrading or updating your technology and or your software. This is about really making your processes faster, and so therefore like maybe you're streamlining them, which makes them faster. How people pay you, how people access you, the products and services that you offer, it's all taking on a much more professional and aligned kind of feel this week. And I love this because it's bringing you what you know, the reason that you're doing it is you want more customers, more clients, more money, right? Well, by doing this, by doing all of this work and having these solid plans, you're already in line for it. Now, if you are not working, or if you are retired or not working for any reason, this is equally as lovely because it means that you have a week that feels like you get stuff done and there is advancement, even if it's not necessarily in terms of like, oh, you know, absolutely smashing it, or maybe you're not even taking on board anything new. You're just having a week where it's like, wow, now I understand the value of having my own time, what that means for me. And for some of you, you might decide actually this week that you want to upgrade your technology game, right? And this could be that maybe you want to learn how to send emails, or maybe you want to learn how to, I mean, basically everyone can do that these days, but you know what I mean, right? You're starting to learn how to do things technologically and getting a really clear idea of how to use this to your advantage. When it comes to your love and relations, you've got the Four of Pentacles. This is beautiful because the Four of Pentacles is a very stable energy. It is showing you where you, so for those of you that are partnered or married or in a long-term commitment, this is showing you where you and your partner are on the same page when it comes to your financial and your material goals. This is you guys really working very hard to save money. Usually the Four of Pentacles will show up when someone's saving to buy a house, a property, land, or something of that nature. Now, for those of you that are single and looking, that Four of Pentacles, you are a little more focused on your material experience at the moment than you are your, you know, a partner. But that Star card does suggest that if you're going through a process of really getting your life together in some way, and by doing that, it kind of suggests that you will meet somebody who aligns with that, right? Who aligns with the person that you're turning into. So we love that. Now, what do we see? We see two fours. Two fours can represent insomnia. So remember what I said, take your rest now because you're going to need it later when you get busy. And there is a busy period ahead of you, Aries, okay? Now, the other thing with the Four of Pentacles, opposite the Star card, the future of your relationship is stability. So we love to see that, right? If you would like to get a personal reading with me, whether that's astrology, numerology, or tarot, you can get that on the links in the description box below. For your money and materials, wow, look at that, right? You've got the Ten of Cups. And you've got the Ten of Cups with the Star card. This suggests that whatever financial moves, blessings, abundance shows up for you this week, or whatever financial improvement shows its head, because remember it's the Star card, so you're only getting the glimpse, but whatever shows its face or its head or whatever presents to you this week, it really is here to stay, and it will build over a period of time. So I love this. I would say actually between this week and I would say between this week and April, you're going to see a marked improvement in your finances, your money, and your resources. Use that, right? Like, use this time to really lean into it. The Ten of Cups is a beautiful card for everything, but especially for money, finances, and resources. Now, for those of you that, when it comes to your physical health and vitality, I like the Ten of Cups for physical health because it usually represents some kind of healing. For those of you that have had really challenging times, this does suggest that your nervous system, for the first time maybe in a long time, your nervous system is going to start to really calm down and decompress. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, can't give you medical advice. This is not a diagnosis or anything like that, so don't take it as such. All right, and then finally, when it comes to your home and environment, what better card could you have than the Ten of Cups? This is peace, happiness, harmony, right opposite the Four of Pentacles. So there's whatever peace, happiness, harmony is coming into the home, it's grounded, it's stable, and it's here to stay. All in all, what a fantastic week for you, Aries. I absolutely love to see this. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week and let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care and I'll see you soon.